Hello, beautiful people. I can't believe we are almost finished with the book, My Life After Death. What will I do after I can't read bedtime stories to my babies out there? Anyway, let's go on with making believers out of the human race. All right, making smells. Oh my God, that's one of his favorites. It's kind of my specialty, unfortunately. And they're never like roses or perfume. I like to create the really nasty ones, like cigar smoke. Rotten fish, pot, farts, smelly socks, and other rank smells. Thank you, Erik. Many of you guys who read this book do get pranks, including the smells. So, caveat preemptor. I think that's the right Latin term. Anyway, probably not. All I have to do is figure out the energy signature of that smell on Earth and duplicate it. It's pretty easy. It's like reading a recipe from a cookbook and cooking it. Then I get right next to the person I want to annoy and put that same smelly energy pattern and copy it into their space. I find it hilarious when they wrinkle up their nose and cough, especially when there's not a dog around to blame. A lot of humans get visits from birds, butterflies, and other insects after a family member or friend dies, and they think that their loved one is all of a sudden is turned into a bug or a bird or something. I could see how someone would think that, but it's not quite true. It's a special moment. It's a special moment for them, though. So I use my energy to steer anything that can fly. So it's really about steering, not turning into that animal or bird or insect, etc. I usually use dragonflies, especially when they're out of season. It's amazing because they're pretty easy to steer. All I have to do is use my energy to manipulate the energy around the dragonfly so it can fly in the direction I want it to go. It's kind of like flying a drone. Cool. The energy around the insect feeds into the energy of the insects, so I steer them and go in. So I start there and go in. I've done this to my mom lots of times. Yes, he has. Once I made a dragonfly go around her in circles, around and around and around. Then I made it sit still on the chair right next to her. I've done it to my dad too. Oh yeah, he does. He has. He races motorcycles, and you know me, I love being around anything with wheels. So one long weekend when my dad was at the track, I made an orange dragonfly. I have pictures of that. Follow him wherever he went. I even made it sit on his shoulder for a couple of hours. I liked chilling with him for those 3 days. I liked chilling with him for those 3 days, though. But it kind of made him freak out a little. Not in a bad way. He liked it because he knew it was me. I just made sure that not to have it sit on his shoulder when he was racing because his bike is fast, and I don't think the dragonfly would appreciate that very much. No, he would not. He goes like 200 miles an hour on that knee-dropping motorcycle of his. We don't let him do that anymore, though. Not race, just track days. All right. Next, my mom's mom called me. Oh, yeah. I'll just go ahead and do this because it's still about the insects. My mom's mom, she likes to be called Big Mama. Aunt Denise and I like to fly insects around. It's our way of playing together. Big Mama likes to steer monarch butterflies because she thinks they're pretty. Aunt Denise likes to use a tattered moth. I don't have any fucking idea why. I guess I could ask her. Of course, my favorite is dragonflies, but I like to use different colored ones, like orange ones, black ones, and the usual green ones. The point of screwing around and having fun with people on Earth is to chip away at their skepticism, bit by bit. I don't want to... Oh, it's almost the end of the chapter. I don't want to... Wait, what? What? Oh, I don't want to do it in a scary way or ways that are too intense all at once. That would be counterproductive. I prefer to let loose, enjoy myself, and try to make these experiences enjoyable for the people whose lives I touch too. After all, what would be the point if I just ended up scaring people off instead of inviting them to open their minds and hearts and explore with me? End of chapter, whatever. Now, 29. Now, chapter 30 is going to be about relationships. That should be interesting. Is that the last chapter? No? My thoughts on humanity in closing thoughts. All right. Anyway, check out the book. It's super cheap on Amazon. My Life After Death, A Memoir from Heaven. You won't regret it. You won't be able to put it down, I can guarantee you. Thank you.